Most medical patients and recreational customers are looking for the highest THC content when shopping for their cannabis products. But when it comes to the high, THC itself is only the vehicle. It's actually the terpenes that are in the driver's seat directing the high to where it's going to go. What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon Jenkins. I'm a drummer, singer, songwriter, rapper, but I'm also currently a budtender here at a cannabis dispensary in Maryland. I also used to budtend and shift lead at a medical dispensary back in Oregon for about 3.5 years, so I definitely know a thing or two about cannabis or marijuana. You know, you deserve to get out of anything that you smoke exactly what it is you're looking for, whether it's creativity or energy or just being mellow. Whatever it is you're looking for recreationally or medically, you deserve it, and I can help you locate it immediately the next time you go into a dispensary, whether in your state or outside of your state. And whether you're accompanying a friend or something, maybe you don't even use it, but you're just interested in how cannabis works, this is definitely the video for you. So if that interests you, let's get right into it.
Roll on and load one, hit it and cough, come on and watch Budtender talk. Oh yeah, lots of info, whether you want it or not, come on and watch Budtender talk.
What the fuck was that? Most medical patients and recreational customers are only looking for the highest THC content when it comes to shopping for their cannabis products. However, when it comes to the high, THC is really only the vehicle of it. It's actually the terpenes that are in the driver's seat directing the high to where it's going to go. The purpose of terpenes is not just to be able to look at a package and be able to go, oh, that's going to do this for me, which is awesome, by the way. It's also to be able to help you out once you know your terpenes and you smell a flower that you've just purchased or you're about to purchase, because the nose knows. So today we're going to focus on limonene and myrcene, two completely opposite terpenes. The limonene terpene is normally found in sativa-leaning strains because it can help you create, it can help inspire you, stuff like that. It can definitely give you good energy that you may have been missing out on if you have a good amount of it when combined with other certain terpenes like ocimene, which is another terpene that we can get into. It's all about the balance with terpenes, but definitely a start is having a good amount of limonene. If you are looking for energy or you're looking to stabilize your munchies or maybe even decrease the munchies, again, when balanced with another terpene called humulene, which again, we won't be learning about in this video right now, but perhaps another time. But yeah, limonene helps in a lot of ways. It definitely reduces stress because it is a happy trigger. It definitely releases a lot of serotonin. Strains that are more rich with limonene are more citrusy, more lemony, and that's how they smell and taste. And that's how you can tell if the batch that you're currently smoking on has any limonene in it whatsoever. You can really tell by the smell and the taste. Myrcene, however, is going to be the complete opposite, and you're normally going to find those in your heavier indica-leaning strains. Cannabis strains that are rich with myrcene are going to be more floral, more musky, more earthy tasting and smelling strains, and it's a much more mellower terpene, and it can definitely help you with a number of things like sleep, definitely reduce stress, reduced anxiety. And so because these more indica strains with more myrcene that are earthy and floral and musky help more with appetite and pain management, which are two things that I use cannabis for sure, that's how I know, because I know those terpenes so well that I can just smell a strain and go, oh, okay, that's going to do this for me. That's going to help me a pretty good amount with my pain management or sleep or appetite, which that will do any of those three and all of those three. So that's kind of how to start opening the door of your mind a little bit differently to cannabis, as opposed to just what's the highest THC. You see what I'm saying? It's not the whole picture. So definitely terpenes are going to tell more of the story. From the smell, the taste, the numbers on the package, if they are tested correctly, depending on which state you're in. It's super important to note that just because the name of the strain is something, or it's supposed to be a sativa, hybrid, or indica, doesn't mean it actually is. You might be getting a bag of super lemon haze, but it says it's high in myrcene terpene and low in limonene terpene, which means you actually got a stony indica and not a sativa. Guys, the emphasis that I'm putting on, the importance I'm putting on terpenes is no bullshit, okay? These are actual patients, customers that are all coming back to my dispensary specifically and saying, hey, Brandon, that stuff you suggested the other day, it's working for me. I told you exactly what I needed, Brandon, and that's the strain that you found me. I just wanted you to know that. So I'm gonna get another eighth or another disposable gram or a cartridge or, you know, another joint of that strain. So this is definitely not bullshit. If you learn your terpenes, it can make your experience better than it already is, because what better way to experience cannabis than literally smoking or enjoying a strain that was literally custom made, or in this case grown just for you. So limonene is for sativas, myrcene is for indicas. That's definitely one thing to remember about terpenes, and it will help you a lot when searching for the product that's going to work best for you. Please let me know if you got anything out of this video, if it helped you in any way, and if I should make another one of these videos like this, a little Cannabis 101, right? Definitely make sure you check out Wave Dispensary if you're in the Maryland area, specifically the Bowie or Greenbelt, Maryland area. That's where we're located, Greenbelt, Maryland. And it's Wave with 2 A's. We got great products, great deals. We got great people that work there and that care about you and your medical and recreational well-being when it comes to cannabis and helping you with it in any way, shape, or form. Obviously, I feel the same way. I'll be there, as always, on my days that I work to help y'all. Hit me up in the comments if you have any questions. It's all good, people. So enjoy yourselves, treat each other well, treat yourselves well, enjoy your cannabis, stay high all the time. Peace, love, and music.